I'm Jeff Simone, certified recovery specialist, and here are 5 things I wouldn't do in early recovery. Part 4, finance edition. 1 is don't skip the basket. If you're in a 12-step group and they're passing the hat around, drop $1 or 2 in there. I don't care if you just got fired. I don't care if you don't have any money. Some of you guys haven't worked in 10, 15 years, yet you still figured out a way to hustle $75 a day for your drug habit. You can find a way to get $1 5 times a week. And that's not to support the group, by the way. They're going to be fine without your $5. But if you're counting on this group to support your recovery, you're going to have to feel connected. One of the easiest ways to feel disconnected, in my opinion, is to not put your dollar in the basket. And for you younger folks, they don't accept Apple Pay, so keep some cash in your wallet. 2 is don't treat your credit cards like credit cards. Treat them like debit cards. If you can't pay that thing off at the end of the month, don't use that card. You're trying to build a more authentic life, and there's nothing less authentic than buying shit you don't need with money you don't have to impress people you don't like. 3 is don't blindly spend money. If you're like most people that I talk to, you didn't have a very healthy relationship with money before. And trust me, alcohol and other drugs weren't the only cause of that. So when you stop using that stuff, you're probably still going to have some trouble in that area. What you do is you track your finances for 1 month, a searching and fearless financial inventory. Every single dime you spend, you put it down in a notebook. $3.50 for a coffee, $7 for this toll, $200 for this new pair of shoes, $82 to fill up my tank. You put it all down. Then at the end of the month, you organize all those charges in the categories and you take a look at that on a piece of paper. That'll be an enlightening experience. 4 is don't spend full price on something you can get used. You're living in the golden age of secondhand goods. God invented Facebook Marketplace because he knew you were going to get sober. If you have little kids at home, you don't need to spend $20 per action figure. There are people out there selling whole bags of toys for like $40. Go buy that. Wrap them up individually, give them one every couple days. They love it. That works for like 4 or 5 years, by the way. Then they start asking questions like, why is this Ninja Turtle missing an arm? But that's beside the point. And then 5 is don't spend money on supplements without talking to somebody who knows what they're doing. I talk about supplements a lot. They absolutely changed my first year of recovery. They got me through those post-acute symptoms so I could start feeling better and then have the energy to start taking the actions that later saved my life. That being said, for every good supplement and good supplement brand, there's like 99 shitty ones. The likelihood that you doing a Google search is going to give you the information that you need to navigate those muddy waters is low. My favorite supplements and brands tend to be some of the least expensive ones out there. The name of the game is figuring out that right balance between quality and price. So if you are going to go that route, find somebody that knows what they're doing and don't waste money that you could have spent elsewhere.